Okay.
All right.
I'm here with Andreas Haas.
Yes, sir.
Pronounced right? Yeah.
Andreas Haas.
Andreas Haas from Axiotron, and they designed the product which Apple should have introduced here. What is it?
Well, at its core, it's a tablet Mac solution. It's the Axiotron Modbook, and it's the one and only tablet computer out there that runs macOS 10.
Okay.
And the way we do it is Axiotron is building the top part of it. Everything below the belt line, if you want, is still a 100% MacBook. And we provide everything that you need to turn a standard Apple MacBook into a state-of-the-art Slate-style tablet computer.
Okay. So Apple is still inside here?
Oh yeah, 100%. We didn't change anything at all on it. The whole conversion process is non-destructive. There's no soldering required. So in theory, if you would want to return it, you could go pedal back and reverse the process and turn this back into a MacBook.
Yeah, but who wants that?
Yes, who wants that?
Yeah. So, but does it need extra software for the touching and that kind of stuff?
So first of all, it's not a touchscreen.
Okay.
It is a Wacom pen-enabled technology, which means that there's a digitizer board mounted behind the LCD screen, and that thing emits radio waves. And when I put the pen in proximity, suddenly bam, see? The mouse cursor is there. That means now I can move the mouse cursor by hovering. And in comparison to a touchscreen, that means touchscreen only can click. That's all it can do. But this thing works like a mouse, which means you have a zero learning curve. And the other thing that you can do now is when you write something on a touchscreen, that may work. But how do you erase it? Well, I just turn it around, and there you go.
So you have a lot of new technologies in here. Is it solely of Axiotron, or is it?
The hardware is built out of, well, from Axiotron. We are responsible for the overall design, and we pulled the manufacturers together that we needed to do this. We worked with Wacom to get a digitizer board that works in this environment. This thing also has a GPS module as an optional built-in solution. And we did develop that together with US Global Set. They are doing this for 5 years and built great external GPS solution. Little black box with a magnet on top below. And they do this for 5 years for the Mac. And we're using the Surfstar 3 chipset, which is right now the industry-leading chipset. And so
who is it aimed at? Who are the buyers for this?
Really everyone who is in a situation or is working with an application where a keyboard only gets in the way. That's one group. So that would be musicians, for example. They don't need a keyboard. They have their own keyboard. We're looking at people that are out in the field. I got a great response from real estate agents, from architects, from lawyers that go out and want to do interviews with their clients, and they don't want to have like this between them. So now I'm typing. This is not very nice, but I can talk to you and make my notes right here. It's a more personal, interactive thing. And while I'm writing, I can present to you. I can talk about this device is being built like this. So down here, this part will be the LCD screen. Behind it is the digitizer board. That here is the screen cover, and then I have the pen on top of it, right then and there. So it's a presentation tool that is truly mobile.
Yeah, that's right. What is the price point of this one?
The whole unit.
Or is there one version?
Right now, there's one Modbook, and that Modbook is the kit that runs with every MacBook. Meaning that the way this works is we build the Modbook, and then we have partners, authorized Modbook solution partners in the US and for now worldwide. That would be Otherworld Computing, www.macsales.com. And what they do is they sell you the MacBook of your choice in the configuration that you want. You choose the megahertz speed, you choose the disk drive, you choose the memory, and they put the MacBook kit from us on top of it. They install it, they make it one unit like this. It comes out of the box working, and they give you a 1-year warranty on top of it on the whole solution, because obviously there's not much Apple warranty left once you're done with the conversion. And because some people like to use the AppleCare warranty extension, Otherworld Computing is offering a similar plan.
That's great.
A 2-year warranty extension plan, so you get the same kind of of service and the same kind of protection for up to 3 years that you're used to buying usually Apple systems.
Okay. Is there a difference in battery life?
No, the devices that we implement draw as much power as the devices that we take out. As a matter of fact, our display draws a little bit less power than the Apple display does. So we have a different display here that has a wider viewing angle and without the, well, it's going to be hard. We'll look at this later a little bit closer. And that draws less power, that gives us a little bit power that we need for our low power devices in there. It's a digitizer board and a GPS.
Okay, but what if you want to use a keyboard? Is that still possible?
Absolutely. You don't lose any of the connectors that Apple has. We have USB, FireWire, we have an external video port, Ethernet, optical audio in and out. That's important for our musician friend to really rock and jam. And so the whole thing comes in a magnesium alloy chassis. Nice. So this thing looks shiny, not only because it looks metal, it is metal. We didn't cut any corners, so instead of powder coating this, which would be a cheap way, or anodizing it, which is what Apple does, which only gives you a very thin layer. For example, the sweat in my palm is eating right through my PowerBook skin. And so this is plated. So we have copper, nickel, and a chrome plating. So 3 layers of metal plating on top of it. This makes this as tough as it gets. On top of the screen, we have force glass that is chemically hardened glass that has an edge on it, so that you get your paper-like feel to it.
I saw you had a Macwoorld Best of Show.
Yes, we did. We won.
So obviously, people are demanding it, or
yes, we are very surprised of the amount of demand. When we set out to do this 3 years ago, we were looking at the tablet PC market, and we did think we would do better than they do in terms of percentages. But we're doing way better as it looks right now.
Great. Can we have a look into the software and how you're working with it?
The software, of course.
Oh no, into the Modbook.
Into the device? No. That is trade secret. I want to keep the competition that is already lingering at the corners.
Well, let's have a look at how it works.